My name is Curtis Holgersen. It's my daughter Debbie, and I'm the third generation. She'll be the fourth. Hopefully her kids will be the fifth generation. My grandmother and grandfather came from Denmark back in 1890, settled in this area. Started the dairy, then my dad took over. I took over in 1975 and still going strong. Debbie's got two kids that are involved in helping out. They're in high school.
Yeah, I grew up out here pretty much in the barn with my dad. And I'd sneak out instead of cleaning my room. I'd go out and clean the barn and play with my calves, and went through the whole 4-H program, showing and FFA programs, earned my American Farmer degree, had a reserve champion cow at the state fair in 1990, got married in 1992 and had two great kids. My daughter's really involved. She loves showing the cows and taking care of them, and it's one of her projects here and another one here. Pretty much my kids are out with us every day. I relief milk with my son on the weekends. This is where we are. This is green grass and blue sky, and hopefully we'll keep it going.
We've tried almost every breed. My grandfather had a good herd of Jerseys. Then when my dad took over, we switched to Guernseys. We tried a few Holsteins, but they were just too big. Now we're back to the Jerseys, and they produce the best milk for Rumiano cheese, lots of butter fat. It's a cool climate. It don't get real hot. Maybe a 75 days hot day, and like this morning we had a little frost, but don't really get no snow or anything. Our soil here is a heavy soil. It holds the moisture, so we don't have to do a lot of irrigating in the summertime. This is heaven.
The ocean breeze is really nice too. Doesn't get real windy, and it's clean and fresh. We don't like to overstock the land. We like the land to sustain our number of cows.
So we have about 3 acres per cow.
Well, by not overstocking and keeping to 3 acres per cow, our cows do produce quality milk with a higher percentage of fat and protein. That's what we breed for in our components. Keep our cows producing great milk for Rumiano cheese and keeping our processor and our customers happy.
And we don't try to force our cows to produce a lot of milk. A lot of guys will push them to get more milk, and we don't push them. And that way it's better quality milk for Rumiano cheese.
Family tradition runs deep in our family, being 5 generations. Cows do need to be taken care of 365 days out of the year. Sometimes it's 24/7. We had Easter Sunday, of course, and cows needed to be milked. We were out in the barn, and my family understands that there is a lot that goes into the care of the animals, and that is our first priority.
Well, we used to ship to Humboldt Creamery, but then when they went bankrupt, so then we heard that Rumiano would like our milk, so we went up and talked to the Bairds. It was conventional at that time, but we were only getting about $14, $16 a hundredweight, and we could not make it. So then we decided to go organic.
Being organic means that you cannot use any antibiotics, any pesticides, insecticides around your animals.
We've been organic for almost 2 years now.
Well, obviously you see technology advancing every day, and even small families in the Midwest are using robots to milk their cows. We like hands-on, and I'm passing that on to my children, and I hope that they shall pass that on to their kids as well. Our cows come up to us and allow us to pet them and scratch them.
And our cows are happy cows.
As a family producer who has cows of my own, I take pride in the product and the milk that goes into those products. And it's nice to see people putting local products on the checkout stands and knowing where that comes from, not just the stores, but beyond that, the pastures in Humboldt County.
You know, been in the family for over 100 years, and we'd hate to see it be developed or anything. And
It's important to keep family farms going. We hear a lot about the factory farms and the big dairies that are crowding out the small families, and we're a small family. We have a reason to keep moving forward. Our kids and their kids after them, we want to keep something going for them to be strong and proud of.
So this is really a beautiful place to raise cows and milk and kids.